New word! Alright, so as a lot of you probably already know, I am a slut for linguistics. I think it's fascinating. And earlier I saw this Reddit post where someone was asking, what do they call their non-binary partner? And first of all, I love whenever I see people asking this question, like the conscientiousness of it, the desire to make their partner feel seen and respected is just wonderful. Now, there's been a lot of discussion in queer spaces and among straight allies about the use of the word partner. A lot of people like it because it's gender neutral, it expresses a level of intimacy and probably commitment beyond being a friend or an acquaintance or something along those lines. Some people don't like it because it's vague. It doesn't really talk about the nature of the relationship. And I have sort of a contentious relationship with labels because the nature of the relationship is nobody's fucking business outside of the people that are in that relationship. At the same time, I know that it's important to have words and terms that we can use that we feel are accurate ways to describe or define our experiences in life, our relationships with other people. Now, technically speaking, we do have a word for this already. It's paramour, means by or through love, if you look at the roots. The problem with paramour is that the way that it's used nowadays, it carries this sense of being illicit somehow. We're thinking like an extramarital affair, a mistress, a concubine, something that's not on the level, you know? So I'm looking at the word paramour and thinking about the word concubine and had the thought, why don't we just use a word that has a similar construction? We have metamour, the lover of your lover, right, who you don't necessarily have that kind of relationship with. So I'm suggesting Conamour, or Conamour if you want to pronounce it that way. So where paramour means by or through love, Conamour would be with love. There's a partnership, Conamour. I feel like this would fill a nice little void that expresses a kind or level of emotional and or sexual involvement the way you might use the term boyfriend or girlfriend without, 1, being gendered, 2, being vague the way people complain about the word partner, or 3, being cutesy or maybe diminutive or even infantilizing the way that some people feel about terms like date mate or joyfriend, as an example. So yeah, that's my thoughts as a word nerd. What do you think?